Okay, a few of you have asked about some questions involving half-life from your homework. So let's just talk about half-life in general. Think about the decay model. So I have that here, A equals A sub 0, which is just your initial amount, times e to the kt. Now, when we talk about a half-life, it doesn't really matter. We could be dealing in millions, we could be dealing in grams. So we're just going to make it easy. When it's decay, right, the initial amount has to be larger. So I'm just going to say 100. It could be 100 million. Like I said, it could be whatever. If it's a half-life, and if I started at 100, half of that is going to be 50. So you could use any numbers here, but whatever your initial amount is, half of that is going to be 50. Well, then when you go to start solving, don't we divide by 100? Well, notice on the left side, we have 1/2. So if we're doing a half-life, that's always going to simplify to 1/2 equals e to the kt. Now, in number 19, which was the first question somebody had, this isn't a half-life. It actually gives us the model. So it gives us A equals A sub 0 times e to the negative, there's a lot of zeros, negative 0.000121t. And we do not know the initial, and we do not know the final, but what we do know is that it's 15% of the original. Well, you could plug in numbers if you wanted to and say we're going to deal with 15 and 100, right? So that would be 15% of the original. That's just like making a 15% on a test. The initial is the 100 and the final is 15. Well, if you go to start solving this, you're going to divide by 100. And so notice, instead of a half-life, it's 15% or 0.15 of that original. So this is going to simplify. And now I can take the natural log of both sides, right? And so that's going to give me, let's see, I have the natural log of 0.15 equals, when I use my power rule, and then I would need to divide by negative 0.000121, and you don't want to do any rounding, so just plug that into your calculator, and I am going to round to the nearest year. That should be 15,679 years.